If machines or free weights are better for muscle development is an often discussed topic. So today we are going to have a look at this issue, and the best way to do that is by watching a practical example of using free weights. And this practical example is me doing an exercise for the rear delts called rear delt raises, which has you lying down on the ground and moving a dumbbell up and down in chest height with a slightly bent arm. Pay close attention to the movement my arm makes and the slight veering motion to the sides that happens while I move the arm in the up and down motion. So what is happening here? The main work done during this movement of course comes from your rear delts, but it doesn't do it alone. It gets help from a bunch of muscles who also reside in this area. Among them are your infraspinatus, rhomboids, middle and lower traps, and also your lateral delts and some more, who all help along in doing this movement. And if you really looked closely, you noticed the slight side veerings I made when I did the movement, and this shows how all the muscles involved in here have to work to keep the arm running in the imaginary track I want to run it on. Now let's imagine instead of doing this movement with a free weight, I do it with a machine that has a lever that runs up and down a track. If there's a real track I can run along my arm on without having to worry about keeping my arm on the imaginary track I want to run it on, all these muscles here except the main one have to do a lot less work, and I focus more on the main muscle the exercise is designed for. Now of course, which of the two should you be using? Free weights or machines? And my advice here is the following. If you're a beginner or intermediate, I'd say stick with free weights, because the higher involvement of more muscles will give you a more complete look, where the development of all muscles will go better together with one another and give you a better looking physique in total. If on the other hand you're an advanced bodybuilder and you're happy with your overall physique and know there are only some specific muscles that you feel could use some more training, you would want to use a machine to only concentrate on that one muscle you feel is lacking without developing the muscles around it, which might then become overdeveloped. And this concludes this video. As always, I hope it was of a bit of help to you. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.